Alright, hello and welcome back to Space Quest 5. I have a fairly short video here, but as the captain, or whoever it was, just scolded us to get to class, I think it's time for us to set off, and forgot to increase the speed, so I'll do that quickly. There isn't much, really, you can do right now, or anything at all. There's a quick little 4 or 5 screen loop around here, and some people who don't want to talk to you, but really, all you want to do is head to class, which is this door right here. Sorry, I'm late, Professor. You mean the ULP StarCon aptitude test is today? Yes, sir. I'll get started right away. What's that? Come talk to you after class? Yes, sir. Alright, so I'm not going to read really any of these class questions. They're all kind of nonsensical, and you're not really supposed to know the answer anyway. What you are supposed to do is cheat. Cheat like crazy. The Harry Rex way. For those of you who are fans of, Time to Kill? No. Yeah, Time to Kill. So we gotta wait till the droid's not looking, and then check out the Brainiac's answer sheet. So the fourth one, look down at our own test, and unfortunately we have to do this 10 times. And again, we'll just leave question number 2. We could have looked right then, but just to be careful, because if we do get caught, we lose immediately. So answer choice number 5. And then, okay, number 5 again. Probably didn't need to be 10 of these questions, but it's fine. Number 3. I actually don't know how many of these you have to get. If you only do 5 of them, is that enough? I don't know. Or is it technically possible to get lucky? 3. In fact, I don't even know if the answer choice changes every time. Maybe you can just memorize the pattern and stop cheating. I haven't looked into it. There we go. Number 7 is answer choice 5. But either way, it's okay. We're pretty close to being done. 10 total questions. Number 5 again. There's only 4 answer choices, so hopefully I did that right. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Or I've just messed up entirely and we're screwed. Answer choice number 1. And last one. Answer choice number 1 again. To successfully accomplish a manual molecular reintegration bypass on a standard transporter unit, you should reverse the phase polarity of the interface grid. Well, of course. It's always reversing the polarity. Test's over already? Yes, sir, I agree that cleaning the Academy crest is an appropriate punishment for being late to class. I'll get right on it. Alright, now we can try to talk to people, but everyone hates us and just tells us to buzz off or something of that nature. So we're just going to go straight up. And I believe this is the janitor closet? No. That's another 1 or 2 doors down. Perhaps even 3 doors down. We got Vader and Kenobi fighting up here. And creature I can only refer to as a hut with a weird kind of Winnie the Pooh type smile, which is absolutely terrifying. Grab this cleaner. You cram the Scrub-O-Matic into your seemingly bottomless pocket. And we'll get these cones as well. You cram the safety cones into your seemingly bottomless pocket. Alright, up one more screen. If we go up... oh wait. That's right. We want to go into where Vader and Obi-Wan were fighting. And still are fighting, apparently. Actually didn't realize that that happens twice if you come back. Similarly, we could talk to this person who's playing asteroids, but doesn't tell us anything, just says we don't have clearance to go past her, and up there we get a similar message from someone. So we'll take this little hover pad down. And we'll just throw these cones down to keep everything safe. And then we'll take out our Sweep-O-Matic, Clean-O-Matic, whatever this thing was called. Turn it on, and hop on board. How does this thing work? Yow! And I don't think there's a way to truly mess this up. I also don't know if there's a better way to do it, but basically we just cruise around on this thing like a buffoon until everything is nice and shiny. You can bounce off the cones, which, I don't know, maybe you can use that to your advantage. But basically I just gotta click around and waste time until things are finally done. You don't have to 100% finish it, but you do have to do the vast majority of it. So I just try to get everything, and because of the way it rotates, even if you go in a straight line, it still doesn't really do a great job. So I do more of a back and forth sort of thing. I'm certain there's probably a better way to do it, but I don't know. So this is fine. It's not like, you know, you're on a timer or anything like that. Just eventually you're done. Which seems like kind of the perfect quest or task for Roger, really, where no matter how much of a buffoon you are, it's almost impossible to truly mess it up. You just have to stick with it long enough. Alright, is there anywhere left? I thought you didn't have to get every single spot, but I don't see anywhere else, and it seems like it's done. Unless we're just supposed to get off. Maybe I just stop and then I get off eventually. Maybe I should just be moving less. Layers of dirt have been scrubbed off the floor to partially reveal the gleaming crust beneath, but you still have a bit more to go. Alright, you say so. Oh, there we go. Must have been a spot up there that had to be hit. As you can see, Ambassador Wankmeister, we run a very tight ship here at the Academy. Wankmeister, that sounds familiar. This institution is the pride of the Star Confederation and one of the best of its kind in the known universe. It's nice to see our tax buckazoids aren't going completely to waste, Captain Quirk. Here we are, Miss Wankmeister. This is the main rotunda, who's dedicated on star date 9/2097.27. Ambassador? Question mark. Excuse me, aren't you Roger Wilco, the man who foiled the Sarians some years back? twinkle in her eye brighter than any star. Suddenly, it all comes rushing back. It's her, the woman from the hollow disk in Space Quest 4. Now's your big chance, Roger. Say something clever and romantic. Yes. Way to sweep her back onto her feet, Raj. Nice to see you haven't lost your golden touch with women. Excuse me, Ambassador, but we should be heading to the conference now. You're not at all what I expected, Wilco. See you around. Hold on a minute, Cadet. Looks like you missed a spot. Sir, you better watch your step. The floor's really wet and still a little bit... Whoops. Slippery. Ha ha ha. Nice rug, Quirk. Is that a tope or a roadkill? Oops. Arrgh. Guess Quirk's not quite as handsome as he likes to think. You did that on purpose, Wilco. I'm placing you on double secret probation. One more screw up and your space cadet days are over. Alright, very good. I think we leave these cones here and we'll just wander off. Let's head back through, see if anything's changed for us. Ooh, there's a mouse running around. What's this mouse doing? Grade Master 20-something. 2000. F. Gordon, fail. A. Einstein, fail. R. Wilco. Hello, little mouse. The T2, I assume that's a reference to Terminator. Huh? What was that? Excuse me, Captain. You didn't raise your hand. Now, as I was saying, Ambassador Wankmeister, we are a fairly remote installation, and I simply can't spare the ships to launch the kind of operation you suggest. Oh, look, it's us. I'm afraid you don't understand the potential ramifications of this problem, Admiral. If the sludge bandits continue to legally dump toxic waste whenever and wherever they choose, the environmental consequences could be staggering. Entire planets could be devastated. I think you overstate the issue, Ambassador. Even so, we have more than enough ships on patrol to put a stop to these sludge bandits, as you call them. Look, Ambassador, we have top-notch ships staffed with the finest crews in the galaxy. StarCon accepts only the best and brightest for fleet training. You look, Rughead. Illegal dumping is going on in this sector right under your polyweave. Our patrols have located dumping sites on 4 planets in the G6 quadrant alone. Very smooth, Raj, very smooth. This is made from real hair. In any case, I'd like to hear more about these alleged dumping sites. Perhaps over dinner this evening? I have already transmitted the coordinates to StarCon Central Command, along with a list of suspected sites that we haven't been able to check out yet. Well then, that settles it. Captain Quirk, you shall go to these sites and investigate Ambassador Wankmeister's allegations. Admiral, I'll be going along as an observer. I'm afraid that's impossible. Regulations strictly forbid civilian participation in military operations. Admiral, I think having the ambassador along would be a good idea. I'm sure the two of us could develop a productive working relationship. Admiral, may I remind you that I am an official representative of the people of Quadrant G6 with such ambassadorial status and as such not subject to... Now, Ambassador, I'm sure Captain Quirk will do everything necessary to resolve the situation. There's no need for you to hinder him on this mission. This is my system and my people we're talking about here. I'm going on that ship, and that's all there is to it. Case closed. We're adjourned. Good day, gentlemen. And as a final... Oof. Oh, great. The savior of the universe in all his glory. Isn't there a mop somewhere with your name on it? Really showing off. Way to go, Raj. Another sterling performance. This guy's belly laughing over here. Really loving our plight. Yeah, I caught the jerk trying to sneak some answers off my test. It's a suspiciously familiar large head. Shh, here it comes. this is awful. I totally biffed on my SAT test. I'll never make captain now. That's too bad, Cadet Shiplock. How'd you make out, Roger? Haven't seen my scores yet. SAT scores for our class are posted on the bulletin board, Raj. I sure hope you made out better than I did. Now let's go find out. Alright, so we're going to check out our scores, and while that's happening, we're actually going to be ending the video. So a little prematurely, I'll say hope you enjoyed, and until next time, see ya. Cadet Wilco, on behalf of the administration, I would like to congratulate you on receiving a perfect score on your SAT. Now, in the entire history of StarCon Academy, not in the entire history of StarCon Academy, as a cadet achieved such high marks, you should be proud. On the recommendation of our test analysis computer system, you are to begin training for captaincy aboard one of our fine star cruisers. Captain Quirk will post your assignment. You've done the Academy proud. Sincerely, current Chief Commanding Officer's name here. Well, I think we'll end things there. Pick up with Captain Wilco next time, but till then, see ya.